For Black Music Month, we have been checking in with artists in Baltimore for the Charm City Spotlight. And today we are going to talk to Sherese. I am so very excited to have the opportunity to talk to her. Hi.
Hey, how are you?
I am great. I'm so happy to be talking to you. Happy Juneteenth.
Yes, happy Juneteenth. I am excited because we celebrate every year. So
Good. You look like you're ready to go celebrate too.
I am.
I am so thrilled to have you as our special guest. Thank you for your patience. This was supposed to happen last week,
It's a,
but it's happening right now. So I'm so thrilled about that. And
yeah,
not only am I thrilled to talk to you today on Juneteenth, you have a beautiful voice.
thank
I enjoy your music. I've been listening. I've been, checking you out. And so, for our audience that's not familiar with who you are, introduce yourself to those that may not know your music, not be familiar with you as an artist.
I am Sherese. Um, I'm from Baltimore, Maryland, but as an artist, I love gospel music and I love God. I share God with everyone, but I'm a little eclectic, so I love all kinds of music. So I may add some hip hop into my gospel. I may add some neo soul into my gospel. I've been exploring. So this lately it's been me exploring. So just being home and exploring different ideas and which way I want to go. I love it. I'm enjoying myself. But from Baltimore, um, I've been singing for forever since I could talk. um, I got back into music because I actually did quit for a year. And
Really?
yes, I quit for a whole year because I was doing R&B and I was over the industry and I was just over everything. And it was like had enough and God gave it back. So now I'm just giving it back to him. And I enjoy it more now than I did then.
Oh,
So
wow. Sometimes we have to reset, right?
right.
And
Right.
so the fact that you're here and you're still putting out music, that's what matters.
Yeah.
And I'm happy that God kept this gift in your heart and you're able to share it with other people for
Oh,
sure.
yeah.
What part of Baltimore are you from?
I am from Northeast Baltimore over here in
Northeast.
Morgan State, over here in that good old Morgan State.
Okay, okay. Not only are you a musician, but you're an actress and a songwriter. As a creative, how have you incorporated all of those things into your music? You have your music videos that are out, and I mean, again, good quality production, good quality work. So, talk to me about the importance of incorporating all of your different aspects of creativity.
um, it's important. It's important to give the people me, but give the people the message that God has me to give. That's
Mm-hmm.
that's first of all important. That's my number one goal. Um,
Mm-hmm.
but I know people like all kinds of music.
Mm-hmm.
Some people may not be receptive or listening to you if you just singing straight gospel all the time. Sometimes
Mm-hmm.
more receptive if you're singing about God, but they hear a little bit of them in it,
Mm-hmm.
and it draws them more than just Adam all the time. So
Mm-hmm.
that's how I am, and I want people to know that we as people, I mean, we're Christians, but we go through the same stuff too. We go through stress and trauma, and people getting on our nerves and stressing us out, and people hating on us, and the job is crazy, and everything is crazy. Like it's not all perfect.
Yeah.
So that's what I want people to see. I want people to see the realness, not the end result. So that's what I
No,
like.
I get that. I get that. Um, so you put out the It's My Life project. Talk to us about that and how meaningful it was to put out that music.
Well, it's my life. Shout out to Brian Cook. Um, he made me dig deep. And that's when I really started opening up some more and started like doing some stuff. And he said, no. He said, tell me how you really feel.
Okay. Okay.
And I that's when I let it out that day. And he said, okay, let's go with it. And I went with it, but you know how many people are sitting around are scared to just jump off the cliff?
Absolutely.
Like they want to start that business, they want to do this, they want to do that, they want to buy that house, they want to get their finances straight, but they sitting there scared and they just jumping off the cliff. They won't jump, and
Mm-hmm.
that God is going to catch you, but you got to prepare for it. But jump, you have to take the leap. You just have to. So
Yeah.
it's your life. Like you have to live it. I mean,
Yeah.
what do you do? Just exist? You can't just exist. God didn't design it that way. So that's what I want the world to know. It's your life. Like the story of the talents. God gave us all talents. So when you get to him, you're gonna say you didn't use them all. He
Mm-hmm.
gave you all these talents and you just put them to the side and got scared. So that's what I want people to know. Now, it's my life was just a single.
Mm-hmm.
Um, my EP is coming. Um,
Okay. Okay. Let's talk about that.
it's my life is on the EP. Um,
Okay.
it's part of the story. My
Mm-hmm.
EP is named The Valley. It's your journey on the way to the mountaintop, not not the glory when you get there, but all the heartache, the stress,
Yeah.
the laughs, everything in between. Um,
Mm-hmm.
that is what the valley is.
Mm-hmm.
So I just got done part of the shoot, so I'm happy about it. That was a wild shoot, but it involved me
Okay.
climbing things. But I enjoyed myself. But I want people to know that it's gonna get rough. You're gonna be upset. You're gonna want to quit in the middle of it. You right. The wall
You
is here.
breaking up just a little bit.
Oh, wait a minute. How's that? Uh oh.
Okay. It's getting a little better. You became pixelated, and I
Uh
don't want people to miss the message of what you're saying.
oh. Okay. I think that might is that better? Okay. So
It's it's gonna it's gonna clear up. Go ahead.
I just want people to know that you know keep fighting. We're going through this pandemic. We're
Mm-hmm.
going through all of this stuff that's going on, all of the murders and the senseless violence and the racism, and it
Mm-hmm.
all happened
Mm-hmm.
so that something positive will happen. And I'm sad that it just has to be that way, but it's just what it is. And it was enough to wake us up. So
Mm-hmm.
I want everyone to know to keep fighting. Keep fighting. Don't give up. Don't have your day and then keep on pushing. So that is
I,
what it is.
Okay. I think I think it's going to be a timely project. I think, this reset in life has really pushed us to look at ourselves and examine ourselves in a way that we hadn't done before, and allowed us to pause just from life, like to be at home, to
Right.
be with your family, to have that time to converse. And a lot of people may have missed out on those opportunities, and now they've had an opportunity to reset. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the valley, because I'm sure this songwriting for this project is probably all over the place. We on a roller coaster ride, I'm sure.
Yes, yes. And some of surprised myself, especially the last cut that I just did that I'm about to do. It really surprised me, but
Okay.
it was some things. It's called the fight, but it's about the battle within yourself that you have.
Hmm.
Like when you're in the mirror and you're fighting with, am I good enough? Um, this doesn't look right. This isn't right. I feel like this. Everybody sees this, but I feel like this.
Yes.
Yeah, so that song just came out of nowhere, but I'm glad that it happened when when I got quiet, and that's when everything came to full circle.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You're a part of the music ministry at the United Brethren for Christ Church of the Living God.
Yes.
Talk to me how important it is to be active within your congregation with your gift.
Um, it's important. My bishop, he has a vision, and he's very big on the vision.
Mm-hmm.
um, and he's conditioning us for um, just a lot of things that go on, and he makes us learn the hymns.
Mm. Okay.
I grew up on him, but he's like, no, we're gonna learn this. This is the hymn of the month, and I'm like, I don't know that song, but he makes us learn the hymns. So I think over a certain period of time, I've learned some hymns that I didn't even know.
Wow, that's great.
So he's really big on keeping in keeping in sync with what was before. And yes, we have everything now, but he wants you to still go back and draw near to what was there before because that's what worked before.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So, um, being in the music ministry at my church is very important. A lot of the youth are in the ministry there, on the choir, the youth choir, and I have just been, I'm going to say, drafted to be on.
Okay. I love that.
I was told this 2 Sundays ago, so
There we go.
I was just told, you know, older people they don't ask you anything. They just like, this is what I need. This is what you want to do. I'm like, okay.
I've noticed that you have been nominated for a lot of different awards that people can vote for. Is that still active? Can people still vote? And what were the nominations for?
I was nominated for Divine Connection magazine. Um, I forgot right off the top of my head the nominations, but it was three of them. I know I won. I won one of them, and it was the award.
Congratulations.
It was supposed to happen in March, but now moved it to, I believe it's September. So I'll be in North Carolina in September. Um,
Okay.
as of right now, I am still nominated for 5 categories for the Rhythm of Gospel Awards.
Hey.
Performing for the Rhythm of Gospel Awards, so I'm excited and happy about that. Um,
Okay.
let's see. Uh, and today, I
Uh-huh.
don't. Today, I'm not sure yet. I was nominated for
Okay.
5 awards for Praise Factor.
Okay.
Today was the day that they announced the finalists. So I guess I'll find out after this interview and I'll let you know.
Okay. Okay.
But I found out what the finalists are today. So I'm excited. Oh, I skipped one. I was nominated for the Gospel Music Choice Awards in Atlanta. Um,
That's
so
awesome.
that one and Praise Factor are both out of Atlanta.
Okay. That's
So
incredible.
I'm excited. I'm excited. Um, it it's been a very wild year,
Hmm.
and then I'm like, okay, well, are the awards still happening? And, and things have been getting moved around and moved around, so we'll see. Um,
Hmm.
Gospel is on, I think, Thanksgiving weekend, so
Hmm.
let's see what happens with Corona, because you know she running around here rampant.
I
So
know, right? I'm trying to pin your I had a few people to check in and ask, they want to vote for you and support you, and see your information and be able to click the link in your bio. So I'm going to repin you because I didn't put your numbers at the end. So
okay,
let me do that again. But I want
and
to
then,
make sure that people can listen to your music and support your music, and make sure they stay on top of what you have going on.
right.
So let's do that right. I can't do you wrong. SHERESE788. That's correct, right?
Yes,
Okay. I'm making
and then
sure.
they can go to my website too.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah,
W.
give us all your information.
So you guys can go to www.bsherese.com.
Okay.
Uh, I'm also Psalmist B Sherese 788 on Facebook. and B Sherese 788 on Twitter and Instagram.
Okay, I think somebody just put your website in the comments. There we go. So I want to make sure we're promoting you properly and making sure that people can listen to your music, be inspired and uplifted. You never know. I think that's the beauty of music, how many people you're able to touch when God puts something on your heart to
Right.
share with the masses. So what has been like your favorite song that you wrote and performed?
My first, well, my very first single, my very first single, as much as I rushed that first single out, I love that song. My sister, whom is on here, Siobhan McKeever, she wrote it. And
Okay.
she was in the car and she just started singing it. I shall not be defeated. I shall not. I said, that's my song.
Come on, give us some more. Give us some more.
I shall not be defeated. I shall not be destroyed. Praise is a weapon. Let's praise him together. The battle is the Lord's.
I
So
love that. Oh,
she started singing that, right? And I
uh-huh.
said, and she said, okay, whatever, Brandy. And she, like she always do. And the next day I asked her again and we started working on it. And I love that song. It is a fight song. It is I
Mm-hmm.
undefeated. And
Okay.
Lady K, that works within the Praise Factor Network, she said to me, she said, for you to sing undefeated, she said, you are a mighty, fearless warrior. And I said, but that's how I want other people to feel,
Yeah.
like mighty, fearless warriors. Like, even though this mountain is in front of you, kick it down and let's go.
Yeah. I
So,
love that. I love that. Well, again, your work is absolutely wonderful. We are excited to share your voice with our community of listeners, and that's what it's about. So, congratulations on being the Charm City Spotlight artist.
oh my,
Congratulations on your next new ventures. Again, I just want people to know that, that support is needed. Obviously, we're in a space that we've never been in before. This
yeah.
pandemic threw us off. Then
Mm,
the civil unrest has really bubbled up, which all of it, God allowed everything to happen. And we thank him and we continue to move forward and praise him. Um, with our hearts and minds. But what encouraging words would you say to the class of 2020, to those who are, living life and experiencing things very differently than the way we were able to experience things? What encouraging words would you give to them?
Um, don't get down on what you're seeing right in front. Um, you may not be able to do the things that we did. I know a lot of people are upset about proms and graduations and stuff like that. But look at what's in front of you and be happy and blessed with what's around you. A lot of people are family members or spending time with family members on graduation days that they may not have spent time with. Never look at the darkness in front of you. Keep your mind and your hope and your faith focused on the light at the end.
That's right.
Um, this stuff will come. We're adults. You know how many formal events we get to go to. So you go into a formal event, it will happen. It may not be prom. You can get a do over. Um, but just keep pushing and keep fighting and keep going, even though it's frustrating, even though you don't want to see your friends, you want to spend time with your friends and go do the things that everybody else did. This is different for you because this is history making for you because you can say, this was the year that this happened. It was a crazy year, but I made it through.
That's right.
So yeah, that's what I give to 2020. Even those that are graduating college. I've had so many people say, if I went through all across stage, I would be so upset. I would say that to a degree,
Mm-hmm.
but long as you give me my piece of paper,
Right, you earned that. You earned that.
I I cried at night because I didn't want to write this paper.
That's right.
So I'm I'm happy that I see so many people encouraging people. Like you see people
Mm-hmm.
having events and random people are honking as they're driving by, supporting each other. So the support hasn't been there within the community, and you see it more now than ever.
Mm-hmm.
Just keep pushing 2020. Y'all got this. Because I graduated in 2000, the class of 2000 from Dunbar, and we thought that we was going to find spaceships and stuff.
Ah, look at us not
we
doing that.
no, no, not at all.
That is so fun. I don't know, Elon Musk, he wants to, take people to Mars, so we'll see. That may be down the pipeline. I
Check that out.
wanted to ask you, there has been a movement on social media for Black women to be protected.
Mhm.
And I've really been paying attention to that, as a Black woman, as an artist, as someone who is looking to uplift and encourage people, to the women specifically that are needing support and that are needing to be loved.
Mhm.
Um, why should they listen to your music, and what words of encouragement would you give them?
Um, I'm a fighter. Um, I had to learn how to fight through things.
Yeah.
I had to learn how to fight through heartbreak. I had to learn how to fight through raising my daughter by myself. I had to learn how to fight my mother passing away. But I know a lot of women aren't fighters, and some are hurt, and
Mm-hmm.
some will just stay in a place where they just lay in it.
Mm-hmm.
My encouragement to women is always to uplift women. Um, but we have to support each other.
Yeah.
We need to support and look in, check on each other. And even if you see another woman going left, handle her with care and say, "Come here, let me talk to you for a minute." And handle her with care with your words and say, "This is this is what's going on, and we should talk about this to grow past." Um, I have two young ladies that I actually help on a regular basis.
Oh, that's
Um,
so good.
yeah, and they have been through things that I've never, and I just tell them, look, you can do this. Stop worrying about what other people say, other people think. As my mother would always say, worry about you. Don't worry about the people. That's what I tell them. Don't worry about them people. Start taking care of your household
Mm-hmm.
differently. And
Mm-hmm.
I mean, a lot of women. I'm a certified chef. So a lot of women don't know how to cook or haven't been taught how to cook. So people joke people about cooking, but some people just were never taught or they don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Right.
some people grew up in a household they don't know how to clean up,
Mm-hmm.
but people don't think of these things. They think, oh, well, they should know, but
Mm-hmm.
they may not.
Mm-hmm.
So that's when you gotta take time and ask and talk and uplift the person next to you because they may be going through something that you can help them out with and bring them out of that hole that they're in.
That's right. That's right.
And that's my biggest thing with uplifting women. We can't just always assume, oh, well, they should have known this. They may
Mm-hmm.
not,
Mm-hmm.
or they may be at a level that they don't understand.
Mm-hmm. That's true. That's
So,
true. Well, thank you so much. It sounds like you're a wonderful mentor. Sounds like you teaching these ladies how to burn in the kitchen, which is
yeah,
fantastic. I love that. And again, you are putting out inspirational and uplifting music. And so, congratulations again for being our Praise Baltimore Charm City Spotlight artist. We're going to continue to promote your music and share share on our platform. We'll also have your information on our website as our Charm City Spotlight artist. So, for the people again, to stay connected with you, give us your website, your social media. Let's promote. You have a single out. It's called "It's My Life," and the EP is coming soon. So, how can we stay connected with you, friend?
You can stay connected with me through www.bsherese.com. Also, Psalmist B Sherese 788 on Facebook. B Sherese 788 on Twitter and Instagram. Um, and I am starting a YouTube live soon, so that will be coming.
Yay!
So that is under B Sherese. So I have a lot of good things coming, a lot of positive things coming. I'm working on doing some $10 meals for
Nice.
people's budget. So that's what's coming soon. You can look for that. My link to voting is all on my page, www.bsherese.com. And I have two singles out. It's My
Okay.
Life and Undefeated is out.
Undefeated is out.
Yeah,
Okay.
Undefeated is out. It's on all Amazon,
Mm-hmm.
iTunes. You can find it there. Um, and that's me.
She said, and that's me. Well, thank you so much for sharing with us on this Juneteenth.
I'm so happy.
Uh,
Team.
yes, we definitely appreciate you. And again, wishing you all the success in the world. And may God continue to bless you, sis.
You too. You too.
Have a
Bye.
good one.
Bye.
Well, that was absolutely fantastic. Thank you to everyone that checked in again at B Cherie 788. I am Nori. It has been my pleasure to jump on this live and to showcase this wonderful sister that is out here working and making it happen.